finally got a new camera bag, guys.
It's fine, it's good.
It's just you and me here, as well as the entire internet. My issue is it's not cardboard, like really falling apart. That is what has saved my lens from not shattering into a million pieces. Tell me I am not the only one.
Nice and windy, we love it.
Well, here we are again, shooting a vlog that I may not even edit. Well, I probably should edit it, but I mean, we've got a whole bunch from 2024 that I still haven't edited, so what makes this one any different, you know? Photographers, it's just you and me here, as well as the entire internet and possibly the creators of YouTube. Who knows who watches these videos? Let's assume it's no one, right? And it's just the two of us. Let's have some real talk. Tell me I am not the only one who never replaces their camera bag. Tell me I am not the only one that leaves it until their camera bag is literally falling apart. And even when it's still falling apart, I will probably still use it for a good 6 months until it's like really falling apart. So when I tell you that I have been on the hunt for a new camera bag for about a year and I still hadn't committed to a new camera bag, I hope that resonates with someone out there. But that is what leads us to this video today. Today I finally got a new camera bag, guys, because this bad boy, whew, it's had its day. You know, so this is where I keep the bug spray because Aragard, thank you from the bottom of my heart for every wedding day where I don't get viciously mauled by midgies in Queensland. One thing that has been happening for a while is this is coming apart. This one is definitely coming apart. This one's where I usually keep my water bottle, and the water bottle barely even fits in there now. Yeah. The rest of the bag, it's really not that bad, but I've had this bag since before COVID. So we're going back like 2018, 2019, somewhere around then is when I got that bag. And it's seen some things, guys. It has seen probably, I want to say maybe like at least 250 weddings. It's probably seen at least over 150 portrait sessions. So your girl was in need of a new camera bag. So when I had KentFaith reach out to me, which is a camera accessory website, and they said, hey Ange, we love your stuff. Would you like to review one of our accessories? I went, I'm gonna get a new camera bag. I mean, before deciding on the camera bag, I did have a quick look through their website. On their website, what I really enjoyed is that they had a lot of filters for lenses. So they had ProMist filters, they had some polarizers, UV, all the standard things that you would need as a photographer. Just as a quick side note, if you are not using UV lenses on your lenses, honestly, I don't know what you're doing. There has been at least 2 times where it's because of the UV lens. That is what has saved my lens from not shattering into a million pieces. The UV lens, oh, that was done. That was gone for. It was done, so it was smashed. The lens, fine. Chef kiss, still using it today. So I went back and forth with the wonderful Wendy at KentFaith, who emailed me originally asking if I would review some of their products. And moral of the story is I sent them a couple things that I was happy to review, because here at Angela Bruce Photography, I'm not really willing to do collaborations unless I'm passionate about what the service would be. So for example, with KentFaith, it's camera accessories. It's very up in my niche. I'm a photographer. We need camera accessories. So I think you guys would probably benefit from hearing about some fantastic camera accessories. I mean, I've also not actually opened the box yet because we're gonna do that next. So who knows, maybe it's terrible. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys to potentially go buy something that's not good. So that's why I thought, I'm gonna unbox it in front of you guys. I'm gonna take it on a photo shoot tomorrow, and we're really gonna see what this thing is made of. And then at the end, I'm gonna tell you if I think you should give it a go. What do we think? Do we like that? Do we like honest reviews? I know I like honest reviews. Because I would also love to point out that I have been gifted this camera bag, but I have not been paid to do this video. So yes, I was given the bag. I did not pay for the bag, which I guess is technically payment for the video. All right, let's unbox my new KentFaith camera bag. Okay, here we are. Here is the box. It's very box-like. My review of the box, cardboard. We love it. Okay, so to make this video easier, I have just opened this little bit, but I haven't actually taken it out of the box. So, oh, there's another thing. All right, let's see how this goes. Ooh, let's see if I can even get it out. Okay. Ooh, we have a camera bag, guys. Okay, let's just chuck that one over there for now. All right. So packaging, I would say fairly standard packaging for a camera bag. It's not like it needs a lot of padding, you know what I mean? The camera bag should be the padding. Keep away from children. May cause, they're talking about the plastic. Keep the plastic away from children. Look, you would think that would go without saying, but obviously they had to start putting warnings on things because someone didn't listen. Ooh. Okay, first impression without going into it, I actually love this color. So this color, very on brand for Angela Bruce photography. Okay, next impression, the material. Let's get this ooh. Ooh, so I really love it. I think this is great. So it's got a little tag there. KF Concept Backpack. Okay, we're gonna open this bad boy. Ooh, okay. I get what they're putting down. So laptop in here, maybe like an iPad in here. You know what? I feel like this would be great for traveling. Maybe that's you know, that's probably what their market is, traveling photographers. Anyway, laptop, iPad or something in here. And then there is also a little meshy bit here. I've personally never really used the front of backpacks. It's mostly just where I keep my camera gear in the back. But I could see the appeal. I am going over to Europe later this year, so maybe this would actually be a really good bag for me to take overseas. Oh, and then it can like secure everything in with this little thing. Let's get to the good part. Let's see why we're all here. So okay. I went to go undo the back and then it's got this little cool thing. So I would assume that when it's on you, that could like tie across so then the bag is like really secured to you. Maybe I'll show you how that looks tomorrow when I'm on the photo shoot. Let's circle back to that. Straps, easily adjustable. Both of the straps very easily adjustable. We're going to open up the bag. And first impressions, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ah. So the way that they have done this here. Oh, what's this? Ah, that's okay. You know what? That was the one thing I was wondering about this bag, was how waterproof was it actually going to be, just because of the material that they give you a waterproof bag. That's pretty cool. Here's all the insidey bits, a lot of different compartments that would fit cameras in there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure if this would fit everything I need in for a wedding day, but we're gonna give it a go. So because for a wedding day, at the base of it, I need 2 cameras and I need about 4 lenses. And then I need all my batteries and cards. Let's go, let's swap it over. Okay, so if we're being honest, because that's what I said I would do after I unboxed it, if we're being honest, I don't know if it's the fit for a wedding day. I think if you're traveling, if you're a portrait photographer, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be great. I think my issue is it's not fitting my cameras as cushiony as I would like. And then I feel like I can't fit in as much as I would like to be able to sufficiently shoot a wedding day. Just because I don't really want to carry multiple bags, you know what I mean? That's just a me issue. Other photographers might be completely fine with it. I don't love that the way I have to position my cameras are next to each other without any cushioning in the middle of it. But in all honesty, when I'm traveling overseas in the middle of this year, it's probably going to be perfect, because when I go overseas, all I'm going to need is one camera, one lens, my flash, a few batteries, my vlog camera, and that's going to fit really nicely in this bag because there's definitely enough room for all of those compartments in there. But just obviously what I do on a day-to-day basis is wedding photography, and I just feel like as a wedding photographer, this is, you know what? It's probably actually a really good starting out bag. Before you hit big time and before you really dive into wedding photography and you have a few different lenses and you've got a few different things that you need to always have on hand at one time, it's actually a really good starting point. I think the material's great. I was a bit worried that I was gonna get it and I was gonna think the material was a bit like, but it's actually really good. And I also really like that they give you the waterproof bag in it, especially in Queensland. The weather, it's so unpredictable, right? In the description below, I'm going to link to the KentFaith website. Like I said, they've got a whole bunch of different camera accessories. They've got bags, they've got filters, they've got a lot of stuff for drones as well. I personally don't own a drone, so I didn't even look at any of that stuff. They've got those little cameras that they're all over Instagram at the moment, that they look kind of like filmic, but they're literally like this, they're like this big. Anyway, the way that I've packed the bag, I'm gonna give it one chance. I'm gonna give it one chance tomorrow at my photo shoot. So for me, that is all the way into tomorrow. For you guys, it's in the next 10 seconds. Let's go. Okay, so it's photo shoot day. I know, we've skipped forward like so fast, when really it's been like a day. It's been an entire day, but for you guys, you lucky guys, it's only been about 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Anyway, so because it's only a portrait session today, I've repacked the bag a little bit. I think this is a really good bag if you've just got like one camera body, a few lenses, a flash. It's gonna be perfect. So in my camera bag, I have my A7R5 with a 24-70 Mark II G Master. I've also got my Tamron 17-28 lens. I actually love this lens. I really truly love this lens, especially for party shots at receptions. Look, I'm probably not going to use it too much today, but I actually just really love this Tamron lens. Next up, I also have my 35mm. This is a Sigma. I personally love the Sigma prime lenses. I think they give a really good photo. Also a lot cheaper than the Sony G Masters, which is also a massive tipping point for me. And then I have my brand new Godox V1 Pro flash in here. I probably won't also use this today because we're in the middle of daylight, but this is what is kind of in my bag for a portrait session. Also, something I didn't notice when I was unboxing, but I have noticed now that I'm packing my bag, the bag doesn't have a drink bottle holder. I would say that is actually probably my biggest qualm with the bag, despite everything. I think camera bags need a drink bottle holder, just my suggestion. Which, to be honest, I'm pretty sure on the website they have other bags that have drink bottle holders. This one just in particular just doesn't have a drink bottle holder. But when it's retailing at a pretty affordable price, you can probably just hold the drink bottle, you know? But that's just my only qualm. My only qualm is that I wish it did have a drink bottle holder. Ooh, okay, look, it's kind of giving back to school vibes, but I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it. I think it looks really cool. It's also very comfortable. And look, I'm also just gonna say it, I'm gonna eat my words and say because I don't have as much camera stuff in the bag, it's very light. It's very light for once. My camera bag is always usually very heavy, so this is actually great. I feel like my shoulders aren't gonna hurt as much. Okay, well, me and my backpack with my camera gear. Let's go to the photo shoot. So my new bag from KentFaith, I feel like it is really comfortable. I really like that you can pull this across. Oh, well, it would be good if I could do it correctly. It's really good that you can have this. I feel like this is really good for traveling to make sure that it stays on you correctly, especially if you're like going up a mountain and you're trying to get that perfect shot. I feel like it is very easy to get everything out of the back here. Insert camera gear. Look, at the end of the day, really like the color. I really like how comfortable it is. I do like that I can walk around like this. And it's fine. And then for even more safety and security, you can pull that across and then I could like do a dance and it's not going to go anywhere. It's fine, it's good, we love it. As a wedding photographer, I don't feel like I can fit all the camera gear in that I want, but I do feel like as a starting out photographer or for travel photography, especially if you want to go overseas this year to Scotland and Ireland, I feel like this is going to be a really good travel bag for my photography. Just to make sure that I can get all the pretty photos of the Isle of Skye, of the Ring of Kerry. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit excited to go overseas. Overall review of my KentFaith camera bag, I would give it a 5 out of 5 for price. I would give it a 3.5 out of 5 just in terms of me being a wedding photographer, but I think it's probably like 4 to a 4.5 if you were a starting out photographer or a travel photographer. That extra 5% would just be if it had a bottle holder, if it had a water bottle holder for travel photography especially, I think it would just be chef kiss. I've linked it below, go check it out. KentFaith, thank you once again for gifting me this camera bag. I really appreciate it. If you guys would like to see more reviews on camera products, camera accessories, anything to do with wedding photography, let me know in the comments section and let's see if we can make some magic happen. Once again, thank you for watching Angela Bruce Photography. If you would like to subscribe, go ahead and click that button right down the bottom. And until next time. I don't know, how does one even end a YouTube video? I don't know. Alright, bye guys.